obviously we're excited to be going to Nashville. It's going to be a great location for the tournament. From what I understand, they've done a very good job with it in the recent past. So we're excited about being in Nashville, close to the Catamount fans, Catamount Club. So that's in and of itself is just a great experience for us. Getting ready to go into the SoCon tournament gives us a little bit of a jump on that. And then just coming off of a win from UNCG and the way we ended up having to win it in the last comings of the game gave our kids a little bit of confidence in being able to finish off games. And I think that's where we were at next steps, being able to finish off games and getting that type of confidence as far as momentum going into the conference tournament. I've always said it's the magical season. Anything can happen. We had practice this morning. I told them it's March now. It's March Madness officially March 1st. So we're excited about it. I mean, going into the tournament, anything can happen, and we know that. That's kind of what we're riding on right now. And we've definitely had a good second round as far as the conference is going, but we were with everybody. We played with everybody in the conference. In fact, I guess if you would have a nemesis for us right now, it's Chattanooga, because if you look at the point totals of our games, they have the greatest beating us point total. So, and they're the hottest team going in the conference. Let's just face it, it is what it is. They haven't had less than a 20-point game since they played us here, which that gives us a little bit of something right there, just because we're the ones that gave them their best game their last game, and we know that we could have done a lot better falling in the stretches of that last game here and finishing it out and having a better outcome toward the end. We had a bad fourth quarter, played 3 really good quarters. I think we had a good game plan against them. I think our girls believe now, they're confident with it, and we just kind of let things snowball, so to speak, during the duration of the game, and it got the best of us when it came down to the ends of it in the fourth quarter. So I feel good about it. I think it's a if there was a good matchup for us in the conference, it's just as good a matchup as anybody else for us coming up against Chattanooga. But the thing about Chattanooga is that, like you said, they've been there, done that, and so they've got that conference championship experience. So we're going to have to combat that early, but we're excited about it. Whoever they brought our way, it's a new season, and that's the attitude we were taking toward it. I'm excited about Rosaiah getting on the all-freshman team. She's very excited. We've been texting back and forth ever since we practiced so early this morning. I didn't get a chance to tell her face to face, but we're excited about the fact that she's matured so much from her first day on the floor till now. And she just continues to grow in the game and grow with women's basketball here at Western Carolina, which is the most important thing. And she's bought in, and she's one of those kids that just continues to fight. I mean, she's a fighter, and she's a gym rat. And I've told many of people this. She's always in the gym, wanting to get better. Even when I was letting her know that she had been selected to the all freshman team this year, her next step is to be better, and her next step is to make her team better. And the future looks bright with that, going on that and that type of a drive with that kid and what she's bringing to the program right now. She's gaining momentum, and hopefully coming through this tournament, it's the first time for her. It's a freshman experience for her, so you kind of never know what that is, but I know she's going to give us everything she's got. It means everything for us to get some fan support there. It's always easier to play in front of a crowd that's not a hostile environment for you, but just people cheering on you, want to see you do well. And our kids play for our crowd. Our kids really get they kind of get going knowing that they're, I think that was one of the things at UNCG that kept us going so much, is we had such a great following and such a great crowd there, and it kept the energy level. We're better when we're high energy, and the more people we have in the stands for us, the more we can feed off of their energy, even when ours starts to dwindle a little bit. So I think the more we can get in the fans, please, Catamount Country, come out, the better chances we have to be able to take on a beast such as Chattanooga.